Welcome to the Final Nights 1.6, and now we can start seeing some good things. We have a blood pack in the corner, we have a knife. I got that from a hunter that I killed. Yes, and I knew this watch was over here. That's a fancy watch, that's $100. Yeah, we can now see some things. And a sledgehammer, which is worth maybe 50 bucks. Okay, now we're going to do this fight. This is cool. So I'm not sure how to fight this guy. I have the Patria, which is a really good weapon. Okay, first we want Auspex up. We always want Auspex up. Finally have 2 points in it, so the first point gives us 1 in defense, but the second point gives us 1 in ranged, so we'll do more damage. Let's see. Yeah, I think about... That's 44 damage, but I think the shotgun is 60. So see how this does. Yeah, it's 25 points of damage. It's not bad. I was hoping for better. 25. Yeah, that's 6 points of damage. I'm not happy with that. So, okay. I decide to use trance. That's a very old tactic, is hit him with trance or blood purge if you're a Tremere. And so we're going to trance him to hold him in place, and then shotgun blast. Nice. Okay, let quicken recharge. Yeah, we have 7 bullets. This is going to be over in 2. Trance. Yeah, how you like them apples? 1 more shot, he's dead. So let quicken charge up. Yeah, I could have done this when I was in Santa Monica. I didn't need better armor or anything. Trance and bang. Yeah, fight this guy in Santa Monica. He's not that big a deal. Quicken and a shotgun. And you get the shotgun in the sewers in Santa Monica. So you can easily kill this guy. Yep, quicken and a shotgun. You can take this guy right out. Okay, I get another XP from Nox. Okay, now what I decided to do here is there's a quest that won't pop up. I have 15 XP. I'll double check. And then I give myself 2 XP. I take the second point in computer. Well, it turns out that quest does happen. You have to read an email message. And what happens is Bertram gives you the second point of computer, if that makes sense. So I'm taking it early because I think the quest has bugged out and I'm not getting it. I've talked to Bertram several times. He won't give me the quest. Turns out you have to read the email, and then the quest opens and you purge some data on a computer, and then he gives you the second point. He won't give you the third point. He only gives you the second point. So we're going to do that. We're going to do it out of order. So I'm going to do this quest while I'm here. I probably would have run back to my haven, read the email, come back, talk to Bertram. It would have all worked out. But anyway, we're just doing it out of order. So I wanted to do this quest. I was here in Santa Monica, so I'm doing it. The other thing is, let's see. Be sure and type, oh, I don't have enough hacking, so I have to go into intelligence. Because I only had 3 hacking, now we have 4. We're going to get to 10 eventually. Okay, and it's unlock is the command, not lock. So, you know, for your game, lock does not work. So I didn't pick up on that. I'm about to pick up that the door is not unlocked. Yep, we have hacking of 4. Camera 1. And unfortunately, the door is unlocked and not unlocked. Yeah, we will never see lockpicking of 10. So I'm trying to think, what happened? I'm like, this is me thinking, what? Why did the door not open? And then it occurs to me, I bet I did not type unlock. Door unlocked. Okay. Ah, 2 XP. Very nice. Yeah, this is one of the few times that I used console commands, and I didn't have to. So I didn't have any problems at all in the game. Like the quest I thought bugged out didn't bug out at all. Okay, he actually sits there for a long time. I edit that out. Um, I don't have a single problem with this game until, yeah, the very, very end game, Auspex 5. So Blood Hunt is the first time I have any problem. So this quest didn't, the Bertram quest did not bug out. It was just I jumped the gun. Okay, so we went through Santa Monica and Blue Blood Pack. Very, very nice. I didn't need to use a single blood pack of any type. I use a blue blood pack at one point that I don't need to in the very end game. Oh, we can see a money clip here. I think this is 125. Yeah. So we're going to talk to this guy.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Yeah, speaking of blood packs, I recommend using blood packs. Use them in fights. Use them in to replenish health. Oh yeah, we have inspection. We can see lots of good stuff. So, okay. We finally finished this quest. And there is Bertram saying go to Foxy Boxes and do this task. So he can't give you more than the second perk, which I already have by console. So all I needed to come back here to do was come back here, talk to him, yeah, get this quest. Yeah, I recommend use all of your disciplines in every fight and use that's just how the Final Nights plays. Use all of your disciplines and use blood packs. Use the Odious Chalice for your fights. Yep, finally picked up that ring. Okay, here's, yeah, I'm here for Bertram's item. We drop off, which Akeem gives us an item. And we already have the perk, so he gives me 50 bucks. And 2 XP. Okay, I'm going to be a cheating cheater who cheats and just keep that 50 bucks. which I really shouldn't. This is a pro walkthrough of Grout's Mansion, which some of you saw in my previous Assamite playthrough of the beta or alpha patch of the Final Nights. I have my level 2 armor, which I don't need. Actually, I only have this for something to wear because we're not going to fight. We're going to stealth through the entire quest easily. I mean, this is an Assamite. We have sneaking of 8. So, yeah, another pro walkthrough of Grout's Mansion on easy mode. Yeah, I'm saving the last one to feed on later. Because we're going to feed on this guy who's in the room, and then I figure we'll come back and feed on the girl. Just so we're loaded up with blood before the next phase, where we're going to go into the next room and feed on somebody. So, plenty of blood. So yeah, all of the stealth quests are just perfect for this character, and there are a bunch of them. Actually, I saw JT Corpse, he used Obfuscate as his Samedi. Going through the last fighting part of this, he didn't even fight any of the last characters. I wonder if this character could... Nah, probably couldn't sneak past those guys. Not in the well-lit hallways. Probably need obfuscation for that. Yeah, I'm looking for any goodies. Watches, rings. Yeah, anyway, in this quest we have to get the blood packs. That's something I want. And for that we need fairly high inspection. I think I have to play another perk in inspection in order to see the elder packs, and I really want those elder packs. Funny story, I don't use them at any point in the playthrough, but I want them. So, and now that I think about it, that is 4 wasted perks, because I think the next perk is in inspection or investigation is, it goes 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Oh, I hope I didn't spend 6 XP. That would be sad. That'd be very sad. I guess we'll see. Because that'd be a complete waste. Because I'm going to have 10 inspection with Auspex. And I really don't need the Elder Packs. Because as it turns out, I don't use them. And I'm going to have plenty of money to buy as many as I want. So, yeah, both from the point of view that I don't use them, and 2, I'm going to have plenty of cash to buy as many of them as I want. Oh, I hope I didn't waste XP. I felt so good seeing those Elder Packs in the freezer and picking them up. It felt... You get that rush of dopamine when you get free stuff in the game, so... But in hindsight, might not have been the best play. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I spent any XP to do that. Let's see. With 5 in Auspex, that's +4 to inspection, and we got +2 from Gumshoe, so that's 6 just from Auspex and our history. And then we end up with 4 perception, so that's 10, and I have at least 3 points in investigation, so I have 3 points too many. Okay, up and down the stairs. Yeah, getting a little low on blood. Yeah, here's the thing about um, here, are these the guys? Let me think. No, we're in this room. Okay, this guy can be a little hard to trance, but as always, you want to be behind him. I'm trying to, in the final nights, you always want to be behind people when you trance them or quicken the blood or try to stealth kill or feed. So more so than in vanilla, just stay behind any targets that you want to deal with. Yeah, and if you miss the feed or miss the stealth, like, it's kind of hard to miss the stealth kill, but if you miss the feed, everybody in the room will attack you, so don't miss the feed. Yeah, I want to stealth kill these guys because there will be a fight on the other side of this, and all four of these will become active if the fight kicks off with the target on the other side. Yeah, there's actually a book on the bookcase on the left that opens up the door without having to do the puzzle. Not that the puzzle is hard, but yeah, I've been able. You can actually, if you know where the book is, you can pull on it even if you can't see it, even if it doesn't have sparkles telling you where it is. Maybe if I had Auspex right now, I'd be able to see it. I can't remember where it is though. It's like pretty high on one of the bookcases. But anyway, it's a book, and you pull the book. Yeah, I don't see it. So must need higher inspection to be able to see it, which is fine. Then you can skip the very, very difficult and challenging puzzle. Okay, another XP. Okay, we're finally at the room. And there's a morphine bottle. Okay, level 6. I actually don't need anything in there, now that I think about it. I think about putting a point into blood buff. And then I reload. I'm showing you, I just reload and go, no, I can just kill the guys in the other room and get the key. I don't need to do that. Although 2 points in blood buff is good, because it gives +2 to stamina, and having additional stamina gives you protection. The way it works is dodge, and wits gives you defense, which is really dodge. So the ability to dodge damage. And then stamina gives you, if you get hit, the ability to, it reduces the amount of damage you take if you get hit. So that's my understanding of the mechanics. So I'm going to end up with 2 blood buff, 3 in stamina, and then 2 blood buff. So in the end game fights, I have 5 stamina. So that if I get hit, the enemy will do reduced damage. So I am going to end up with 2 blood buff, and I should hit blood buff in every fight, so that if I get hit, I take less damage. Ooh, ooh, something on the floor. Oh no, it's just a knife. I thought it might be, oh, there was a, a bottle of morphine I didn't know about. Yeah, as you'll see in fights, I don't use blood buff, and I should, or yeah, I don't hit blood heal enough. I should hit celerity every single fight. You should hit all of the disciplines every fight. That's why they're there. Okay, 3 blood packs that I'll never use. And I want to see the elder packs that I will also never use. There's Auspex, I still don't see anything. But I really want these blood packs. I was really bitter I did not see these guys before my previous playthrough. Okay, I did put a perk. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so, yep, and how much was that? That's 1, 2, 4. Okay, that's a waste of 4 XP. That's not that bad. That allows me to get something very soon that is worth getting and probably worth 4 XP. Maybe. Maybe? I think. Okay, I have inspection of 8, and I'm thinking, well, I'll go around all the hubs and pick up all the level 8 goodies that are lying around in the hubs. 2 elder packs, 1 blue blood pack, and I picked up 3 blood packs. The game is going to give me a total of 10 normal blood packs. Yeah, I stealth killed these guys. I didn't hit record when I killed the other ones, and I'm going to feed on this one if I can grab hold of her. So stealth killed the other 2, killed this one. Morphine bottle. I don't think there's anything in the other room. I'm thinking if there's a 38 and a shotgun in here... Oh, I already have a 38. Do I have a shotgun in my possession? Then all I got out of that was ammo. I should have left the 38 and the shotgun at home. Then I could have picked those up and sold them. Might have been worth $50. But I brought a 38. And I think I brought a shotgun too for some reason. So all I got out of that was some ammo. I always want to go to the left. That's not the way to go. You go to the right. So, okay. This guy is acting all kinds of weird. So I think about trancing him, but then I go with, nah, he can't really see me. But if my timing is off and I bump into the guy on the other side of the door, all of these guys are going to come after me and I'm going to die. So... let's do this really smoothly and not get caught in the door. And then I get caught in the door. And we also have some rats here we can feed on. But if I'd missed the feed, I think all those guys would have been activated in the room behind me. And that could have been bad. And then this would not be a pro play. This would be a broken play. So we don't want that. Okay, we get silence on and we get quick and ready to go. Yeah, I wanted to approach this guy from behind. And it was a good strike, so we're good. Don't forget the bottle of pills. And yes, whatever that was. Probably morphine. Pick up the gold ring. And I think that's the only thing in the room. Okay, my advice for the next section is do not run into the fire. Yeah, if you don't run directly into the fire, you'll probably be okay. Okay, another experience point. Yeah, celerity would be good. And yeah, and quicken the blood. We're going to want to trance some people. So yeah, kind of get those on hotkey. But I'll hit K, you know, the menu, so you can see me actually pick the discipline I'm going to use. So not a big deal. Grout. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Celerity. And get around this guy. Okay, so we got around them. I should actually stop here and shoot these guys with probably the Glock. And then they'd be dead behind me. These guys... Okay, he didn't do much damage. I trance him. I didn't need to trance him. I should have saved the trance for this guy. The trance hasn't... So I'll just hit him with a sword. And we're fine. Yep, easy. Just don't run into the burning wall of fire. And you'll be fine. This is not hard. Okay. Lovely. Put the weapon away so we don't get a criminal violation. Save before you ever go into a hub because, you know, the game has a tendency to make you pull the weapon and hit the cab or a person standing next to the cab. $175, thank you. Okay, there's a Mark 9. That's worth a lot of money. She gives me $125. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... Oh, and there's a money clip in here. Nice. This is a glitched feed. Note to Zero Morph. This is still a glitch. You can feed and still glitch out. Okay, I'll take your college loan money.
I'll try to get more,
$125. Here's another glitch, Zero Morph. Any of the items I picked up, I was able to pick up from inspection. When I put them in a container, they do this. There you go. And also when I sell these items to a merchant, a really weird thing happens, which I'm going to show you. And I don't even remember what that's from, but I'll take the $150. And I have $2,000. And I'm going to buy the book from Akeem, which gives me the 4th point in finance, so now I should have 7 in haggle. And that's where we're going to stop. Yep, 7 barter is perfect. Okay, I decided to sell the Mark 9 and also sell anything else I have. Yeah, $50 each. Nice. I hold on to the sledgehammer, so I pick this up. So I sold the Mark 9 I had in my possession for 50 bucks, picked up the one lying next to the dumpster, and I should go ahead and sell this too. The Mark 9 would be a really good weapon if it was faster, but it's so slow. I mean, part of what makes a weapon useful is that you can stun lock people, and it's just really slow. Its fire rate is terrible. The Mark 9 is a much better weapon in vanilla because it fires fast and does massive damage. It is a great weapon. Okay. Oh, I don't have my sword. Yeah, I should have the sword equipped. For some reason, I don't. This is on fast forward because it's, you know, pretty much cookie cutter. Yeah, I'm not holding the ninjato. Obviously, I didn't try to make the jump. I never make the jump. Not even worth trying. I always have to try like 10 times to make that jump, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not doing that. So, waiting a moment for silence to perk up. There it goes. Okay. I was hoping I could hack that computer. Okay, these cameras have really long vision for some reason. Okay, let this guy... I should have the sword in hand, but he didn't see me. Okay, I can't see which way this camera is facing until I get close to it, so that was just lucky. And I ran behind the guy. Yeah, it was just luck. I didn't know if I'd get caught if I ran, but I had to beat that camera. Okay, the distant camera would have seen me, I'm pretty sure. This camera also has really long range. All the cameras have very long range. I can't really see which way this thing is facing. So anyway, we made it. If you get the timing right, it's, you know, fine, but if the camera's pointed right at you, it's not going to work. Okay, we got that item. The inspection level for that is supposed to be 1 because it's a quest item. So you should see that. Okay, I was just making sure, giving that guy a chance to move past the window before I made a break for it. Okay, the camera's moving to the right, so we're just going to run for the door. We didn't get detected, that was lucky. Let this camera turn around. Yeah, this is a pro play. Even though we can get detected and it doesn't affect anything, we're going to make it all the way to the end without getting detected. And now I'm going to go back to normal speed. So to be a true pro play, we have to make it through here without tripping any of the lasers. And it goes off. Okay, now wait for the next one. Off. On and off. There. We don't need to trance the guard. Yep, easy. And the only thing I didn't do was I did not get whatever amount of money was on the pterodactyl wing
I can't
because
understand
game
why
mechanics
someone
are
would go
beyond me. Okay, there's 1 point for the quest.
For 300 years I've been trying.
Yep, he gives me the
Yes,
stat increase.
I've heard that theory before.
And then 2 points. Maybe 1 was for sneaking, 2 was for the quest, I don't know. We got 3 total. We have 23 XP. So, nice.
Stolen? How? Who?
Yes, this opens up the hub to go to the next level, which is exactly what we want. She's going to give me $125. Thank you very much. I can finally see this thing. It's a fancy watch worth about $100. That's in the club next to the computer.
Yes,
So I want to talk to her,
this is
give
genuine.
her the item, and we get the odious chalice, the most valuable item in the game, which I don't use and should have used. And Akeem is going to give us the 4th perk in scholarship because we're an Assamite.
And stay removed from the jihad.
So Beckett gave us the 3rd, Akeem gives us the 4th, Beckett is going to give us the 5th. And we're going to get literacy to 8. Yes, literacy to 8 total. And that's enough to read the Dodge book. Level 5. I also have enough money to read that book, which takes security to 3. And read it again, and that takes it to 4. So I think that's it for books, except for Dodge 5. I think that's the last book. Firearms 5 is a level 10 book. I think that's it. There's no reason to buy the books in Melee or Brawl. Does that leave anything else? I don't think there is anything else. Even if there were a stealth book, we wouldn't need to read it. We already have stealth of 8. So this guy, I let him go for a humanity of 8.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday.
Yeah, and LaCroix wants us to do something at a restaurant in Hollywood.
Oh boy. Let's see who else we got.
Now, I'm in Santa Monica. I want to sell this for $66 for a very specific reason. Yeah, you have to like turn away, let it proc up. And there's another Mark 9. And there's also, at the bottom of these steps, a 44. So that's a free 44 and a free Mark 9. And I've played way too many hours of the Final Nights to know where all the hidden items are. And interesting thing, I buy ammo for these and fill them up and then pretty much don't use them. Because they're so slow. They're disappointing. The Glock I like because it's fast. The Patria is just the best weapon in the Final Nights. And, you know, technically the Uzi does more damage, but the Patria is cheap, it's fast, it does great damage if you're a ranged character, and you can hold 900 rounds. So, you know, what's not to love? Anyway, see you in the next episode, and thanks for watching.